Now then guys, how we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So this is it, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final against Valencia. We're at the Mestalla, it's 1-1, they've got the away goal, they've got the advantage at the minute, but if we can play anywhere near as good as we did against Atalanta, then why can't we cause an upset? Can you imagine, the end of this episode, we could be in a Champions League semi-final. Now, like I said in the last episode, we've got a decent team, but we haven't got a team good enough even to make it into the quarterfinals, let alone a semi-final. I would have been quite happy at the start of all of this to have gone out third in the group and had a run at the Europa League. That was my aim, in fairness. Just to get out of the group was an achievement in itself. But yeah, what a season, eh? What a season. Yes, we got smashed 9-2 by Celtic in the last game, but the less said about that, the better. That was a blip. And then we beat them 3-2 in the Scottish Cup, so we got our revenge there. You know, Celtic aren't going to win the league, let's be honest. You can mark this down. The 14th of April, 2027, I'm saying that they're not going to win the league. Now, if we blow it, as when we have a look at the fixtures, we should be alright. You know, wins against Motherwell and Hamilton should basically wrap up the league for us by then anyway. You know, we're relying on Celtic dropping points just to wrap it up early. But even if we lose to Celtic, again, it doesn't really matter. We should have enough about us. Even if we lost to Celtic and Rangers, we're still 7 points clear at the top. We'll end up winning the league by 1 point. And I'll take 1 point. As long as we win the league, I'm not overly bothered. So yes, we got Valencia in today's episode. That is it. And then tomorrow's episode will be Motherwell and Hamilton, which again, you know, they don't seem like big games, but we could be wrapping up the league in that episode. So yes, let's get to the Valencia game at the Mestalla. So team selection for this game is obviously massive, but we've more or less got a setup now that suits us down to the ground. As we're going with Gori in goal, Lynchwise is going to start with Hendricks, and we're going to bring Dosek into the middle with Fernady out on that right-hand side. Matarana, Shalabar and Kragul. Kragul coming in for the injured Doyle, but again, Kragul is a very good option there. Lamine behind Mitrovic and Brown, so my front three unchanged. My options really, Dosek, do I have him in the middle, do I go Lombardo? We're going to go with Dosek. Kragul out wide as well. I would have went with Murillo, but he's unregistered. So that is where we are. This is the team that we've got. Fingers and toes crossed and the lot that we get a win today. Or, you know, we cause some kind of upset. Because reputation-wise and money-wise, it'd be absolutely massive for the club. So from the social roundup then, there's not a lot being said. But Reece Ferguson-Williams says Shalabar is quality, has to start every game. And Roy McMahon says, I think this is our best team. Plenty of opinions on the best team. This is not our best team. Realistically, this is not the way I'd want to play it, but needs must sometimes. Dahl would definitely be starting. I've took a risk with playing Dosek at centre-back, but we're underdogs. That's what I'm telling the guys. 90 minutes. How are they playing? They're playing a 4-4-2. What a team they've got. Gustavo up front. Let's just have a quick look at him. Look at the state of him. 19-year-old, already capped 4 times by Spain, valued at 69 million, is getting paid 105k a week. One to watch there. But yeah, their team, very, very good. Can we cause an upset? Going out at the quarter-final stage of the Champions League isn't bad at all anyway. So, this is our best opportunity, though, to get into a semi-final. Out of all the teams we could have come up against, coming up against Valencia isn't bad at all. If we make it through, though, you know, there's no easy teams left, or no poorer teams left anyway. As it looks like Liverpool will go through against Celtic. They're already 2-0 up, I think, from that game. As we get into half an hour, not a lot has happened, and I'll go with that. Yes, it's not great for the watch, but if we can get into the second half and nick something, we'll be loving that. As Valencia have had 6 shots, 2 on target, we've had 4 and 1. But yeah, we're going to go into half-time, 0-0. Is that a bad place to be? Not really for me, I don't think so. I'd be quite happy with that, as we've got 45 minutes now to do something, so I'm pleased with how things are going. We're still in the game. With the team that they've got, they haven't created it all. Who's that on a 6.3? Matarana. So we get Divine on there in the middle. We look alright everywhere else. Yes, Charlie Brown's had a quiet game. We'll get Garcia on. Now, Garcia, a former Valencia player. So wouldn't it be lovely if he got the goal against them? As we have the first highlight of the game. As Mitrovic picks it up, basically clears it away. And Maffeo is now on the attack. A goal and it's over. As Gustavo, he's the danger man, the one that we highlighted earlier on. Barranca to Vasquez. Stop it. And it's gone wide. Gori doesn't move. We're not overly bothered. That was in the first minute and 30 seconds of the second half. As Celtic, a 1-1 with Liverpool. Celtic actually took the lead through Samba on 26 minutes. Right, we're going to demand more from the team. They're not happy about it, but we're going to have to start pushing. And then we'll leave ourselves wide open. As Shalabar then with the ball over to Divine. Can he square it to someone in the middle? He can't. He's going to have a go himself. He's hit the post. And I think that's gone out for a corner. He should have been pulling that one back. That's the problem with this match engine. As we're going to go on a short corner, I would imagine Lamine then is going to Mitrovic as we lose out and we've got a throw in. We're on mixed corners now. But yeah, not ideal. Highlight then on 63. There's more going on in this game now. As Dosek, that is a shocking ball out wide, but we're going to pick it back up. Shalabar to Garcia. Garcia out to Divine then. Divine has been good since coming on. He's created. Lamine to Mitrovic. I can feel a goal coming. I'm still standing by that I can feel a goal. Fanady down to Lamine. Mitrovic, Garcia. There's an overlap there and we didn't take it. As they are boxing us in. But Divine loses out. Linchwai. Go on, lad. Garcia. Play the ball through. Garcia. Can he? Garcia with the goal. We score 64 minutes. I said that Garcia, it'd be a fairy tale if he got the goal against his former club. That's 10 goals for him this season as well. Oh, lovely stuff, guys. Linchwai to Garcia. And then it's just through from Divine. Goalkeeper doesn't get his hand to it. And Celtic are winning 2-1. Gaia then on 66. Get the ball clear and it's off the top of the bar. There's a scare. Another highlight then as they're going to really start taking the game to us now. Maxi Gomez, another quality player. But Hendrickson to Lamine. Ball out wide. There's nobody there. As Newbell gets it clear. Our ball all day as it's headed down to Gustavo. Clivert. Justin Clivert on it. He's one-on-one with Gorey. Gorey! Oh, he doesn't make the save. Gorey's beaten. Justin Clivert rounds our defender. Shalabar is shot in the middle. But an away goal. And, you know, we can still win it. We're not out the game yet. Don't get me wrong. It's level terms now. Right. Do we just go for penalties? Do we go for penalties as Shalabar? Milicevic then is going to come on there. Lynch Wise not having a great game. But that is all my changes made. Another throw in on 72. Gustavo with the ball in and Gorey with the save. Wow, that's a big miss. Should have been Berry and Nat, whoever it was. And we turn it back out then. Mitrovic to Milicevic. Lamine to Lin Shuai. We've got a lot of the game left to play. We've got some tired legs out there as well. As Lamine Divine has definitely changed the game. Ball over to Mitrovic. Mitrovic! Oh, he scored! Alexander Mitrovic! It's 2-1. Oh my God. It's 3-2. We've basically got 18 minutes to hold on. Away goals will take us through, even if they score again. Mitrovic with the goal. Jeez Louise. Wowzers. All of that good stuff. Mitrovic beats the offside trap there. I don't know what they're doing. We are playing attacking. We've got plenty of yellow cards. 3 of my back 4 have got a card. We've got 10 minutes to go. We're getting absolutely battered. 16 shots, 7 on target. We've got 5 minutes left. We've got a highlight. Ball out to Krugul. You know, they've got a goal for it, which will open up the game. Mitrovic out to Milicevic. Has a crack from... Oh, what a save. What a save. Corner ball. We'll play it short again. No, we're going to play it short again as well. What are we doing here? Lamine to Mitrovic. Mitrovic out to Divine, who has a crack, and it's a goal, Hendricks! And we've done it. We have done it. It's 3-1. We've done it. We've done it. We're going into a semi-final. What on earth is going on? 3-1. Absolute scenes. Oh, what a goal. What a second half. That is it. We're playing attacking. Let's go balanced. They've got to score 3 more goals in 4 minutes of stoppages. Clivert, it's off the post and wide anyway. We're going to survive this, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Celtic are 2-2 with Liverpool. And we go through. We go through. We're into the semi-final. What a game. What a game. Garcia with the goal. Mitrovic with an absolute screamer. What do we say? What a comeback that was. We're in the semi-final of the Champions League. You could not make this up. Could not make this up as Liverpool go through 4-2 against Celtic. Can you imagine if Celtic had made it through as well? Wow. So how have the fans reacted? Eli Amos says, so proud of Hearts today. Neil Fulton says, that was just brilliant, Hendricks. Dominic Forbes says Hearts look better than Valencia throughout the tie. We did. We held our own. And Hearts win in the Champions League quarter-final is the headline. We triumph over Los Ches in second leg. We absolutely FM'd our way through that. As Shalabar is injured, he's out for 1 to 2 days. We get 9.59 million for getting through the quarter-final. We'll play Juve, so we're going to play Juve in the semi-final, home and away, and the home leg is up first, 27th of April. Mitrovic fitness concern, we know all about that. Hendricks is on form for Hearts. Let's praise him. He's superb. And Bocelli takes the plaudits. Can you believe what has just happened here? What is the semi-final draw? Let's have a look at the schedule. Wow, oh wow. So semi-final, and Chelsea will take on Liverpool and we take on Juve. So there's going to be an English team in the final regardless. Oh man. Let's just have a look at stats-wise. Charlie Brown with 11 goals is a top goal scorer in the Champions League. Can you believe that? Don't get me wrong, Lautaro Martinez has only played 8 games and scored 10. But Charlie Brown, this Charlie Brown, is not the greatest. Don't get me wrong, stats-wise, he is average. That's maybe sometimes why you shouldn't believe the stars. 3-star potential ability as well, but 15 goals this season in 22 appearances overall. He hasn't been a starter all the way through. Yes, he wasn't a hero in the last game, but he has been a hero throughout our Champions League campaign. So there you go then, guys. So where do you join me next? So for me then, I think we'll miss that Motherwell game now and we'll go Hamilton and Juve. That's the place that we'll go next then. So thank you very much for watching. You're not going to want to miss the next episode as we have our home game at Tynecastle against Juve. So thanks for watching. It's been emotional and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.